Hi, I'm Meghan Gilroy and you are watching Shaman Girl TV. And today I have a question from Lisa who wants to know about creating a job that she loves. She writes, Meghan, how do I get unstuck and make progress in my job search? I can't seem to find any job postings that are me. What are my true skills and qualifications? I don't even know what my next step should be. I just know I am unhappy doing what I have been doing for the last 7 years. How sad is that? Well, Lisa, that is sad because we spend a lot of time in our careers and businesses, and when we can do that from a place of purpose and passion, it just feels amazing, and we're then really truly contributing and sharing our unique gifts with the world. So I have a couple suggestions for you. The first deal with the energetic component of creating this job, and the second ones deal with more practical suggestions on how to do this. So on the energetic side, you mentioned that you're feeling unhappy and sad. And as you probably know, whatever energy we are feeling inside of ourselves is what we really create all around us. So in order to clear that out and clean it out so that you're not creating unhappiness and sadness and not really attracting what you want, here's what I suggest. First, I want you to throw a pity party for yourself. And I know when you're feeling unhappy, uncomfortable, disappointed, oftentimes we want to just like push those emotions away. But the real way to clean them and clear them is to invite them in, to feel them, allow them, accept them. And the way I would suggest doing this is to carve out a little time and space for yourself. Sit down, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and then start feeling all that frustration, the disappointment, the unhappiness. Just let it rip. And you might notice that it lives in a certain place in your body. It could be in your heart or your belly. I know for me, I usually feel it in my shoulders. And start breathing and expanding into that space. And just allow it to live there and keep releasing it and letting it go. Once you feel like there's been some movement and some clearing, I then want you to send your gratitude to that part of you that did create a kind of unhappy, uncomfortable situation, because it serves some purpose, whether it's just to pay the bills and feed the kids, or there was some part of you that needed to work through what it feels like to struggle and push. It got you to this point now where you're ready to make a change. So thank you so much to the path that you've been on. So that will deal with the energetic side. On the practical side, I would like you to write a list of what you are freakishly good at. Now, this might make you a little squirmy to have to get honest and real about freakishly, fearlessly good skills you have. And what I'm talking about are things that come from your essence. So it might be something like you're really good at making people laugh, or you feel deeply, or you're a great listener. Or for me, I feel like I have mad skill at pulling in spiritual information and putting that into really practical terms. So whether you think it's going to apply to a job or not, make your list, push yourself to come up with as many things as possible of what you're freakishly good at. And then I also am going to push you a little bit to take a risk and ask 10 to 15 of your friends, pop an email out, say, or put it on Facebook, asking them what they think you're freakishly good at, what kind of true qualifications and talents do you have. And not only will this give you a great boost, but it might also enable you to see yourself in a slightly different way. And then you're going to take those two lists from yourself and your friends, and you're going to look at it. Does this spark any kind of new ideas or new career paths or new jobs that might be fulfilled by someone who has these kind of talents? I mean, you're the only person in the world who is made the way you are, and you are meant to uniquely express yourself in a way that feels good to you and actually serves other people. So see what that sparks for you. And once you clear out the energy and you take some practical yet inspired steps, I think you're really going to notice that there is some flow and movement in the direction you want. So thank you, Lisa, for your question. Great question. And I would love to hear from any of you who have ever been stuck in a job that just didn't feel like you, what were the steps you took to move yourself out of that and, really make some progress in creating a job or a career you love. Leave a comment below or head on over to facebook.com/shamangirls. Let us know your answer there. And I'd also like to offer Lisa and anyone else who's watching this video a free 15-minute mini lightning bolt coaching session. And we'll explore if there's a place in your life that you want to make a change in, and that way you can really create the life and business you love. So if you want to take me up on that offer, you can go to shamangirl.com and contact me through the website, or even check out the Lightning Bolt Coaching Session page. So thank you so much for joining me. I absolutely love answering questions about our true nature, authenticity, what makes us shine, and really share our gifts with the world. So thank you for joining me.